And hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Kingdom Come Deliverance. We're picking up where we last left off, and of course, we were starting to build our little hamlet, our little town that we became the bailiff of the last time we've been around. Uh, After we actually stormed this location, killed Runt, the guy we met in the very beginning of the game, who knocked us out, left us for dead, took our father's sword. We killed him, didn't find the sword, and we're introduced to, well, not Henry, but we as the player were introduced to a new guy, like in a noble's outfit, that was speaking about initiating the next step of the plan, which was all very mysterious, and we have no clue what that is about. However, we're back with that. And we're going to work a little bit more on our little town as much as I can, considering I spent a boatload of money on it already. And after that, we shall see what we can get up to. As always, we'll run that first ad, give everybody a minute to come in. And then we should be all good. Alright. With all of that being said, yeah. I think that is everything I've said. Oh, yeah. It is the short stream of the week. Do keep that in mind. So we're going to go for about, I don't know, hour 40 minutes, hour 50 minutes, somewhere around that time. Somewhere around there. And yeah. All right. With all of that being said, let us go ahead and get back settled in. And I would say let's take a look at our ledger. What we could we could build now. We are making 1,600 a day at the moment, which is pretty good. Yeah, look how well populated our book is already, yeah? Hmm. I don't really see the point for the Rut House right now. We do have 4,000. E. Improvement 1. I can bookmark too. Hello, Goldie. Oh my god, is that a sniffer emote? Hello, Kalie. Also 55 watch streak. Very nice. Ugh. I know my throat's a little clogged up, I'm sorry. How you doing, Goldie? How you doing, Kalie? We can also build an... Oh, the guardhouse... Wait, what? The guardhouse can be built... Or the stables can be built when we build a guardhouse. Interesting. So I would say... Yeah, besides the church and the rat house, we built pretty much everything. So I would say we can invest the additional 1,000. That's fine. So let's build the improvement. Let's build the archery range for the guardhouse. And then let us build the sword and armor extension. And then potentially we can, like, go. And we could definitely check on the armor smith in Sassau. And that should also give us, like, a lot more money. And maybe we can actually make some money back already while we're traveling. E.
Marius, there's work to be done.
Come along with me then, and we'll start building.
Oh, nice. I could actually skip that. Okay, I don't have to talk to him. I can start it directly from the book. That's pretty nice. Good. Bubba's feeling better. Not eating much, but he is drinking more. You guys are struggling a lot with the sickness. I'm sorry. Oh, we got a judge again too. How was RV there yet yesterday? Did you finish it? We did. It actually took like again a lot longer than I expected. We ended up taking 16 hours total blade time in the entire game to finish it, which is
We're
pretty
gonna build here.
impressive.
Right here. Ready to start?
It was very fun. It was very funny. Very funny game. Though I don't know if it was part of the GPU change or what it was, but the game ran significantly worse towards the end. I fall asleep to your second stream often. Hey, I mean, if I can help you sleep, I'm all for it.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly check again that we have everything we need. We've got what we need. Let's get to work.
It says a few days later, but I always doubt that it's actually a few days later, because then we would have more money in the coffers. Hello, crazy. No, don't you run away.
I want to build some.
Certainly.
Improvements, guardhouse. Wait,
Let's build an arch.
Good. We've
wait, what? Why did it not give me the option? Are you saying that one is mutually exclusive to the other? Again? That would be annoying.
We're gonna build here.
indeed.
Yes.
I'm ready.
I'll just quickly. We've still got.
Deactivated the perk balanced diet. I did? Nice. Well, yeah, I could, like, fucking pull back the thing that correctly. The bow. Rotate tourney. Why could I not build a thing? Okay, hold on. Let me check the ledger. Oh, actually, let's judge. Oh, hello, Telexis. Let's judge first. Let's see what kind of unhinged shit is going on now.
Master Bailiff, this can't go on.
Alrighty.
Got yourself all worked up. Is there a problem?
I should say so. Things have been quiet for so long we've rested on our laurels. But the enemy never sleeps.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's still vermin in these woods. The two-legged kind. There's humans wandering around like they own the place.
What?
There's not enough men in the garrison. They're falling asleep on duty. All it takes is for some band of cutthroats to come back looking for some stash they've buried here, and we're done for.
You reckon we need more men? But where would I find them?
Sir, we can manage without a few woodcutters or farmhands, but men-at-arms are essential. Give me a few men, and I'll make soldiers of them.
Balls. So what? Fuck. What outcome would that have for a village, though? Like, definitely not the laborers, though. Sure, you can have a few woodcutters.
You're right. I'll let you have a few woodcutters.
Thank you, sir. That's a wise decision.
Woodcutter soldiers. Okay. Because I feel like that would probably either make our stuff more expensive, our resources, potentially, or like make them less efficient or something. I don't know. Okay, I bet you it's not been a few days. Well, we did spend 2 grand. So there were 4.4 left, so we spent 3 grand. No, it's actually been. Actually, I kind of feel like it's a lie. When it says a few days, I feel like it's 1 day. Well, with 1900 a day. You better not fuck me. Really? You can have swordsmithing and armorsmithing tools? Well, that's just silly. Damn it. Well, that means besides the church and a rat house, now we can't build anything. Oh well. The church does cost 11,000, so you know what we'll do? We shall fuck off for a little while, do something else, and then we'll just come back after a little bit, and hopefully the coffers have refilled. Okay? Because we're down from 59,000 to 13,000. That's, I spent a lot of money on this place, alright? I spent a lot of money on this place. Right, what do we have? Only the main quest! We only got the main quest. For which we have to go to Ratai again. Alright. Well, this place will do without us for a little while. Oh, we do also have this. Which we could probably look into starting as well. Though that moves. That symbol moves. I'm just gonna also skip all of the encounters because we can. We're so good at like traveling that we can pretty much just ignore most encounters. But how are you folks doing? Hopefully everybody's doing good. I didn't sleep as much as I wanted to, but hey. I feel like that's about normal for me at this point. There we go. Did the thing move again? Oh wait, it's actually up here. Alright, let's see if we can actually look into that. See what that is about. Looks like it's like horse riding or something. The where? Are you? Is you down here? Is this you? Nope. Okay. Who do I have to talk to? Oh.
My lord.
Never mind, I got
you were right
vacuumed
when
in.
you said these hostilities wouldn't end at Probislavitz.
That comes as no surprise.
What has happened?
My men reported 2 more attacks today.
Ah, Henry. I'm glad you're here. It seems like we'll have another task for you. Come and join us.
My lord.
Greetings, lad.
The bandits raided a few remote hamlets, but that's the least of our worries. They also attacked Merhoyed, and that's a much more serious matter.
Meroyed. Matthias is working there.
They attacked right after the battle in Probislavitz. Bastards were probably trying to prove they're still strong. But there's a silver lining. The villagers held them off, and they even took 1 captive. He's wounded, but we can still interrogate him.
Your Graces, I hope I'm not intruding.
On the contrary, Master Tobias. Unlike Bernard, you are the bearer of good tidings. Or so I gather from the coin you carry. Tell me, how many groschen did we find in Pribyslavitz?
My lord, I'm sorry, but my news is no better than Captain Bernard's. These coins are very good. That is to say, well-made facsimiles, as we call them.
Fac what? I don't give a fac what you call them. I want to know what they're facking worth.
That's just it, sir. They're worth nothing.
Oh, counterfeit.
Saying what I think you're saying, Master Tobias.
Um,
This here
It's just a pile of copper.
Kurva! Fuck!
Plated with silver, so it's still of some...
Well,
worth.
Kurva! Fuck!
Is it a lot of work to make such counterfeits, Master Tobias?
I should say so, sir. Highly demanding work. Especially to make such plausible forgeries. They would need a well-hidden foundry, several craftsmen, and a source of material.
But they could just be brought in from somewhere else, could they not?
Well, they could, but then again, the silver mines are nearby, and these groschen seem freshly minted, so...
So we are facing a foe who has almost limitless sources of coin. That's all we need.
Stop it, devil.
Well, gentlemen, it's clear what we have to do. Interrogate that captive bandit, find out their numbers, and promptly cut off their supply of money. Otherwise, they'll soon have another encampment.
If they haven't already. But I doubt it, sir. Merhayed wouldn't have been able to hold them off if they did.
Well, lad, I said we'd have work for you, but it never crossed my mind there would be this much. You've already proved your worth as an investigator, so I'm putting my faith in you again. Go to Merhayed and question that captive. Find out where those brigands are hiding, how many there are, and what they're planning. And while you're at it, see if you can find some clues as to where this counterfeit coin is coming from.
Very well, sir.
Good luck. We're counting on you. All of us. Come report to me as soon as you know anything. I'll be at the lookout point near Talmberg.
hello, Rin. How are you? Well, Sir Hanish certainly was not particularly happy about those news. Oh, is that... Oh, Sir Radzig.
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
About the danger on the roads. What? Sleepy, understandable.
Sir, can I ask you about something?
Of course, Henry.
Well, I thought since we chased the bandits out of Pribyslavitz, the roads would be safer.
Ah, criticizing your liege lord, are you? And what, in your opinion, should he do about it?
Oh no, I don't mean anything by it. Just that it surprises me.
Easy, lad. I'm only pulling your leg. You're quite right. The roads really aren't safe. Mostly due to one thing.
And
The
what's
garrison
that?
is a shamble these days. I lost most of my men in Skalitz, and what I'm left with after Pribyslavitz is hardly enough even to guard Pigstein. Let alone guarding the roads and patrolling the rest of the province. I simply don't have the men.
Uh-huh. I understand.
That is, I didn't have the men. As it happens, you've come at just the right time.
Huzzah!
Recently, I asked an old acquaintance for help. Sir Kuno of Rickwald and his mercenary band. The men who ride with him are a rough lot, mostly former convicts, but they're as capable as any squad of soldiers.
Well, excuse me for being so bold, but there's plenty of mercenaries around. Surely you can find a more respectable band?
You have a point, lad, but I'd like to tell you I talked to Kuno because I trust him. But actually my reasons are of a more pragmatic nature. You see, Kuno owes me a favor, so he'll serve me free of charge.
So, you want me to join them?
Yes, but that's not all. I told Kuno I'd send him a guide, but really what I need is for someone to keep a close eye on him and his men. Someone reliable. And I'd say you fit the part. Go and report to him at his encampment. You'll ride with his band on patrols and make sure they don't get too disorderly.
Interesting. Why was that? I thought it was gonna be like horse riding with lances or some shit. I didn't expect them. I didn't expect them to like go around on patrol. I mean, sure.
All right. I'll go and report to him.
Excellent. He set up camp between Ratai and Ledechko. It's a good base for covering the province. Good luck, Henry. And watch out for yourself.
I will, sir. Thanks.
May the Lord watch over you.
Alright. So we are going to patrol the countryside, I guess. Better than nothing. Better to make the world a little safer, right? Alright, should we do that first then? At least we can take a look at it. If it's like one of those... Oh yeah, renew the church. Okay. If it's one of those like repeatable quests, we can like, you know, just not do that after a bit. Depending on... There we go. Actually, no, it should have been more than 2 days now that I think about it, considering that we did get the balanced diet perk, which only activates after we have not been starved or overeaten for 3 days in a row. So it should have been at least 3 days. Shrine. So many shrines. I could probably take the haunts, couldn't I? Hey, crazy. Crazy. You already made that joke about V, but could we train you two? Crazy. Did I just whistle and you appear? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, how do I get down here without breaking my everything? Oh, good. Slow and steady, Hans. Slow and steady. We don't need to shoot off the edge of this cliff. Alright, there we go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we're gonna go across the water. And then we should be almost there already.
Yeah.
Ooh. I like my Hansen. Such a good Hansen. There we are. Nope.
I'll be with you. I'm looking for Sakuno. Sakuno? Baron Rickvold. Isn't this his camp?
Yeah, yes?
You won't get nothing out of him. You must be Radzig's man. I heard he was supposed to send someone.
Yes, Sir Radzig sent me as a guide. I'm Henry.
I'm Jakey. And this here fella, we call the Stone.
I can see why. What's up with him? Cat got his tongue?
No, more like the dog got it. The executioner's dog. When the executioner ripped it out of him. Anyway, you better come along with me. I'll introduce you to the other fellas. And the chief.
She just hisses.
These here are the Bearman brothers. Petter and Jan. They're a barrel of laughs. Except when they're too drunk to string two words together. Like now. Don't get on the
Terrific.
wrong side of them, though. When their blood is up, well, it ain't a pretty sight.
See, this guy's
Make
too
your
cheery.
acquaintance, I'm sure.
That I don't know. I don't like
Never
him.
mind the fancy poses, Stefan. You're trying to kill the fucker, not teach him how to dance. And you, Dangler, Stand your ground! Don't let them lead you round by the nose!
Sir? Well, sir, this is Henry. From Lord Cobler.
Ah, it's about time Radzig got round to this. We need someone who knows their way around these parts. Leave off with the bowing and curtsying. We don't hold with that tomfoolery here. Jakey! Where the hell are you sneaking off to? Go to the farm and get water. The lads are thirsty.
But I went last time.
And you'll go next time, you ungrateful pup. Get your ass moving. Snot-nosed brat.
Seems too
Get him out
nice
of a
to be
pile
part
of
of
shit.
this.
And they thank you with back talk. Where were we? Oh, yeah. We need a guide who knows these parts. So I hope I can rely on you, Herman.
It's Henry.
Right. Well, as I said to Radzig, I don't want to carry any dead weight. We could find ourselves in some very tight situations where every sword counts.
I know how to handle a sword, all right.
I've heard a lot of fellas say that. They still ended up on the wrong end of one. We'll find out. Stefan, take a break. Dangler, let's find out what Harold here can do.
Sure. No problem, Chief.
Alright, let's beat him up. Let's destroy him. Goldie reached a 3 streak. Nice, good job. Alright, the first one's free.
Had enough of life, have you?
First one's free. No. It's definitely he's one of those that can block a lot. Come on, run out of stamina. There you go. Get fucked.
You didn't fare badly at all, I must say. You can ride with us.
All right, good. Thanks.
Don't thank me yet. You don't know what you're letting yourself in for.
What do you mean? He literally hit my armor once and I beat his ass. The fuck? Leave during daylight. Okay. I fucking whooped him. Dude, this sword, I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with this sword. I think we just get a massive bonus to it because we repaired it, right? Like we do, what, 83? Was it? 83 damage? Whenever somebody's not wearing heavy plate, it pretty much just goes straight through. Even like chainmail is being defeated by this thing pretty damn quickly.
Sir Kuno, can you tell me something about yourself?
Drop the sir. That title brought me nothing but grief. But what do you want to know?
Lore. The Richtwald family.
Sir Radzig told me the Rickvold family lost its wealth. How did that happen?
There's all sorts of ways to become impoverished. Nothing easier. Especially when your father's a fool. And your mother's mad as a bat.
Oh.
But it's a long and twisted story. We took our name from Rickvald Castle, but that actually belonged to the convent of the Poor Clares in Tynitz, and my father only leased it. You see, he knew the abbess there since they were young. Knew her very well. There was even talk that she only joined the order because her family wouldn't let her marry him. Anyway, whether he was fucking her right there in the convent, or he just took a lot of interest in scripture, he spent an awful lot of time in Tynitz.
Tiny. Those are places that we don't have access to. Some people are simply devout.
Well, nobles can be very devout sometimes.
Not my old man. He cursed like a tanner's hand. More than once, he threatened to take a whip to our parish priest.
Damn.
Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves. Truth be told, her sanity was always shaky.
Don't we all understand that one?
Escapades drove her cuckoo entirely. Then, one frosty December morning, I was woken by screaming and smoke. I looked out the window. I saw my mother there, in the courtyard, wreathed in flames. Behind her, the stables, the farm buildings, and the tower were burning too. and she just stood there, shrieking with laughter.
Christ, that sounds like a scene straight out of hell.
Hellish it was, I can tell you. Me and my sister Adela and a few servants managed to get out before the whole place went up. I couldn't get to my father. Or my little brother. Poor lad was only 7. My sister and I were left destitute after the fire. But then my cousin, Adam of Drevich, took us into his castle. A few weeks later, he offered to buy what was left of our estates and sell me a small fortress near a Kovnik. It was a great relief. We suddenly had some hope of a future again. So I told my sister about it. And it was the biggest mistake of my life. A week later, the two of them announced to me they were getting married. And all that was left of our estates, lands, woods, villages, Adela was to get it all as a dowry.
But surely that was for you to decide. You were the head of the family, right?
Aye. Only I barely had 17 years under my belt, and I'd just lost everything. Of course, I argued with them, and that was the only excuse they needed to kick me out of Drevich too.
That's pretty harsh.
You're telling me. But I'm not complaining. As my pa always used to say, if you can turn your hand to something, you'll never be lost. I doubt it ever crossed his mind how often I'd remember those words.
Damn. So basically, he got shafted, and then he got shafted some more, and then he got shafted some more, and now he's here. That really fucking sucks.
What about your debt to Sir Radzig? How did that come about?
A twist of fate, lad. I was fighting in the hostilities between the House of Schallenberg and the town of Kalie. Some trade dispute it was, and I fought under the Schallenberg colours. In the end, the two sides negotiated a truce, and I rode to Kalie with the delegation that was to parley there. We stopped off at an inn on the way, and it was there that I met Radzig Kobyla. I could tell at first sight he was a man after my own heart. A likeable rogue, with a sharp mind and a merry soul. We spent the whole night drinking together and talking, and in the morning we set off together, with sore heads, but in good temper, since he was travelling the Colleen same as I was. Only, once we reached the city gates, they arrested me on the spot. Seems the burghers had it in for me, since I'd been making their lives hell for a good 6 months. On the other hand, I was a member of the peace delegation, so by rights, they shouldn't have even looked at me sideways. And then it hit me why Radzig was there. Colleen is a royal city, so he was there to represent the king's interests.
I see. So he was on the other side.
That's right. Anyway, they threw me in a dungeon, and a few days later word reached me that the Schallenbergs had reached an agreement with the burghers. Only part of the deal was they would give them my head.
Damn.
And I'd surely have ended my days swinging from the town battlements if it hadn't been for Radzig. He liked me, and he could see it was a dirty trick, so he somehow squared things with the city council.
Lucky for you.
Indeed. I owe my life to Radzig, and I'll never forget it. He's asked me twice before for help. This is the 3rd time, and how could I refuse him?
Well, you really can, so... I can ask him again about this.
So Radzig told me the Rickvold family...
There's all sorts of ways to become him.
Oh.
But it's a long... You see, he knew the abbess. Anyway.
I could go with this option, though, too.
Oh, he might have been after a bit of both.
Sinning and confessing all in one place. Well, I can see the convenience of it. Anyway, my mother never had strong nerves.
Okay, we already saw that one.
Then, one frost...
Christ.
Hellish it was. My sister and I were left. A few weeks later, it was a great relief. A week later...
But surely...
Aye. You're telling me.
Okay, now we have this exhausted. So, when you get branching dialogue options that you can repeat, it's still highlighted as being an unspoken dialogue. Okay, that's good to know, because we had that happen sometimes before in other dialogues.
I'd like to ask about your men.
Ask away.
Oh boy. What about Jakey? He seems like he doesn't fit in.
What about Jakey?
Jakey, that boy will be the death of me.
That...
You've got to be tough on him, or he's good for nothing. But I'm fond of him, in a way.
Like a son?
I wouldn't go that far. But I've no family of my own. And unlike those other cutthroats, he seems to me like a good lad.
Well, you're pretty hard on him, though. And the others keep him on his toes, too.
The boy needs a firm hand. I was like him once, and I got the same too. If we let him be, we'd end up with a third bear man.
Yeah.
And who'd want that?
True. 2 is more than enough.
Well, they just like a good drink, don't they?
Those Bearman brothers are quite a pair.
Indeed they are. There's no more mercy in them than in, well, a bear. If I told them to skewer you on the spot, they'd do it, without batting an eyelid.
Jesus.
Oh, aye. They'd argue first about which one of them got to do the job. But they're as obedient as a huntsman's dogs. Real soldiers, the pair of them. Reliable.
When they're
as
not
long
drunk.
as they don't get too drunk.
Yep.
Then there's no keeping them under control. But nobody's perfect.
Imagine back in the day when you couldn't control somebody from their drink, when you just had a bunch of alcoholics basically, but then put them in armor and give them a sword. Sounds like a hell of a time.
What about that dumb one? How did he end up with you?
The stone? Oh, he just kind of tagged along.
Just like that?
Aye, just like that. We were riding from Olomouc to a castle past Kladsko when we ran into him and some other wayfarers camping along the way. You know how it goes. We made acquaintance with them, had a drink or two. Then we travelled on together. After all, there's safety in numbers.
I'm not sure I'd be thinking that if I ran into you lot on the road.
We might have done some things I ain't proud of. But wayfarers are sacred even for me. Anyway, our fellow travellers dropped off along the way. One in Mohelnitz, one in Schoenberg, and the rest in Kladsko. Except for the stone. He stuck with us the whole way. The fellas kept asking him what he was after. But of course he never said a word. When we were approaching Barsdorf, I ordered the men to get rid of him. I had some business at the castle, and I didn't want any strangers sticking their noses in. Stefan tried to tell him nicely, but he just sat there, staring like he was turned to stone. That's when we gave him the name. Then the Bearman brothers tried to get him off his horse. He booted Jan in the face and knocked him out cold. Then he jumped down and felled Petter with one punch. A man who can do that is a man you want on your side. So we kept him.
Weren't you worried about having a stranger in your band? Especially one who didn't talk.
No, I figured if he can't talk, he can't tell. Besides, I've had worse.
I mean, he probably also can't read or write, so even if he didn't know any information, he probably couldn't convey the information either. Hello, Pony, yeah?
What can you tell me about Stefan?
Fletching? For one thing, he's a very resourceful fellow.
How did he come to join your band?
Well, let's just say he was in the right place.
That's the
at
archer, I'm
right
pretty
time.
sure.
You'll find he has quite a knack for that.
What exactly happened?
Sorry, I'd love to tell you the whole story, but I'd be betraying his trust.
Oh, now you've got me curious. Maybe I should ask him myself.
Sure, why not? Our Fletch does love to converse.
Does he? I don't know. The way you said that makes me think that you're lying to me.
What about the fellow they call Dangler?
I've never ridden with a better man, I can tell you. He doesn't say a lot, but for that, he listens all the better. Nothing escapes him.
So he scouts for you?
Not just that. It's happened more than once. I was closing a deal with someone, and Dangler told me after that he didn't like the smell of the fellow nearly every time he was right. And the fellow tried to stab me in the back afterwards.
Nice. So he has a good gut feeling. That can be worth something too. Alright, that's all the lore. So, let's go.
Should we ride out?
Aye, we ought to set out on patrol about now. Hope you've got your kit ready and whatnot. I'd like to head to the north. Is there anything interesting that way?
North of here. Samapesh and Merhoyed are that way. and Talmberg is a bit further on. There's stables in Merhoyed.
I wouldn't mind paying a visit to those stables. We can go through there.
And from there?
From there, we'll follow our noses. Something interesting is sure to turn up. I feel it in my bones. Mount up and let's go.
Sure. Chief.
Chief. Oh. Now we're traveling in a band. So what's going on? What's poppin'? What's gonna happen? Loading screen. Are we auto walking? Do I need to touch anything? Right now I'm not touching anything, so I'm just gonna leave it be. Hans is just going.
What a fine day, eh, brother?
Indeed, brother.
You know what I like best about days like this, Jan?
The scent of chamomile wafting from the hillsides.
Horse.
Ah, like the rounded hills rising.
Okay.
All soft and pink in the sunlight.
And the fertile valley below, spreading wide and
You see, the problem is my horse is faster than theirs, so...
Mossy hollow.
the sweet aroma of honey in the air.
The sturdy poplar, standing tall and erect.
Aye. It reminds me
What?
of that day. That day when the two of us fucked Fletcher's ma.
Very droll. You'd make a stuffed bird laugh.
Your ma's a stuffed bird.
Damn.
I stuffed her myself.
I can't smell any chamomile.
Well, men, how are things?
May I?
Yes, Fletch?
How shall I put it? I'm a little concerned about the prospects in these parts, Chief.
Oh? How's that?
I've been looking around, and if you'll pardon me, it seems to me that we've been stuck for a long time in the arsehole of beyond.
It's not Paris, France.
The arsehole
What
of
I
beyond.
mean to say is, I haven't got any new kit or arrows since the day Jakey joined us. It makes me uneasy, Chief.
I see. What about the rest of you?
I don't know what Fletcher's moaning about. There's plenty of booze and loose wenches nearby.
Not to mention fools in the taverns who don't know when to stop rolling those dice.
Dangler?
It's the arsehole of beyond everywhere we go. And it always makes me uneasy.
Jakey?
Fletch can complain. I was supposed to get a suit of armor, and all I got was a shitty kettle hat.
Sorry, but they don't do hauberks in girl sizes.
Oh? Well, how did you get yours then?
All right, I appreciate your honesty, lads. Don't worry.
I like the
There will be
banter.
plunder.
Oh.
We're here to fight, and to the victor the spoils. That's how it's always been. But no purse of silver will shed blood for you on the battlefield. That's what this company is for. And I hope you never forget the golden rule. You can joke all you want, moan all you want, but nothing will keep your skins in one piece better than trusting your leader, who you choose by your own free will. So don't ever forget that.
Amen.
He only has a butt cloth for his horse. I got a full capuchon.
Behind me, and keep your eyes peeled.
See, he only has butt cloth. Oh god, why are they all so slow? It's like even my medium sprint is faster than his gallop.
What do you think we can expect this time, fellas?
Bandits,
Hidden in a
humans.
piss pot under the bed. A nice chunk of beef. No one there will be eating.
On account of it'd just fall out through the holes in their bellies, eh, brother?
My mouth is already watering, brother, and I ain't even touched a purse yet.
Once you get your hands on some loot, I'll be happy to play you for your hard-earned groschen back at the camp.
Poor old Fletch. Never gets to see the action from close up.
What about you, Dangler? What do you expect to find?
Futility and human suffering, like always.
Always full of good cheer, eh, Dangler? Why don't you take a leaf out of Stone's book and shut the fuck up?
Jesus, I wish you'd all shut the fuck up.
There's so much banter you can hardly say anything.
Keep your eyes peeled, though. There might be someone hiding out here still. Look for clues and question the survivors, if there are any.
Alright, sounds good. Investigate, investigate. Let's see. So this house burned down.
Still smouldering. Whoever torched it can't have got very far.
I don't know about that. Wood, especially like solid logs, do burn for quite a while. You alive? No. Okay. You are in fact not alive. Let's see. Oh. Oh, wow. That,
Jesus Christ, what a massacre.
they murdered every single one.
No signs of resistance. They simply slaughtered them like animals.
What arrows are these? Investigate the arrows, Henry.
Looks like it happened fast.
Because we can figure out if those are cumin arrows or not.
God almighty.
If only Henry would look at the arrows. Right, so he's praying. Oh. He's a religious man. Interesting. Does make you wonder why they cut out his tongue. I like how he hissed the moment we asked him. I imagine that's what Nuke does. Whenever Nuke is misbehaving and then he just goes hiss. Alright, let's see. There's nothing in that house. Gotta be somebody hiding somewhere, right? Oh no, not the doggy.
Poor wretch.
See, when you hurt a doggy, then it becomes personal. Oh. Well, that's conspicuous. Alright, let's see, that's a very long note.
Kuno will want to know about this.
House of Zool. Message for Sir Rodzik. Okay. Let us read the massage. Wow, that is a big thing. Hello, Dino. Rodzik Kabbalah, you unscrupulous beast, devoid of Christian morals, I accuse you. You abandoned all honor and virtue when you perpetrated acts of cruelty and malevolence against me and my forebears. I call you a cur for committing those vile deeds, which you certainly remember well. I challenge you to face me in a duel, as befits knightly virtue, to desist from cowardly concealment behind castle walls, and to defend your honor and that of your house, as behooves noble status. If you decline to do so, I will travel this land and truthfully make known to all that you're an... Oh god. Ignominious wretch. I don't even know what that word means. Unfit for the company of decent men, and I shall have your shield nailed to the pillory as a mark of shame. I swear before God that I act justly, bound by my family honor, and perpetrated against you only that which you deserve. My grievance is only against you, but the longer you hide from me in a cowardly manner, the longer I shall maraud and plunder this province. Beat upon your own head. Signed on June 2nd in the year 1403 by Sir Hagen Zoll. Okay. Do 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 do. Goodo! I found a letter.
I found this shield in a shed along with a letter. Seems like someone left us a message.
Show me that. I know that crest. It's the House of Zool. A dangerous lot, God's truth. I don't think we'll find anything else here. We'll stay here a while, just in case. And you should go and report to Radzig what happened.
Alright. Sounds like a plan. How you doing, Dino? Hopefully you're doing good. Keep an eye on the time. What do you know about the
What
Zools?
do you know about these Zools?
A family of impoverished nobles. They fought in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia. But what they're after in Bohemia, I've no idea.
Well, from the looks of it, revenge. No. Alright, I'll go.
I'll ride out right away.
Go. Ride like the devil. If they openly left a message like that, then I reckon there's trouble on the horizon.
Doing good. Feels like you never had a tooth extraction. Good. Well, that means that it healed up and they made a proper thing. They did a proper job. Hello, Hansi. Hello, Hansi. A good boy. Okay. You one of ours? Hold on, back up. Yes, okay.
Yeah.
I had to reverse the horse there for a moment. Had to put it in.
I'll slay you. The best you can do.
Oh God.
Ah! I'll slaughter you. Ah!
About that. Fuck. Let go. Let go.
Ah!
Was it just beating in the guy's face?
What's going on?
Are you?
What are you doing here? Tired of labor?
You? Yes, you are. Okay. Is that part of the quest or is this just a random encounter? I don't even know. Okay. I don't know if that was a random encounter or if that was, oh god, better hunting arrow, or if that was meant to be, yeah. Fuck. I should have definitely, man. I didn't know that we could only build one of the smiths. I should have definitely gone with an armor smith instead, because like you usually always have more armor than. Now, look at this, $500 for a kettle helmet. You generally always find more of this other stuff. Oh, where's the other guy? Oh, might as well take all of the doggy stuff with us. 200. I might as well take everything that's worth more than 200, and the boar tusks too, because we can make potions out of them. Might as well. Might as well. We gotta restock the cover. The coffers. The coffers. That's the word. Best outcome would have been all of your wisdom teeth removed. But in this case, I could only do one by one. Yeah, that sucks, honestly. Yeah. Like, I'm really glad I had the opportunity to, like, just remove all of my wisdom teeth at once. Because like, I would have wanted to go through that multiple times. Straight up. Like, surgery and recovery, absolutely not. Honestly, it depends, like... It really depends on, like, how they're developed. And from what angle they're coming in. But generally speaking, oftentimes it's a good idea just to remove all of the wisdom teeth. Before they cause issues. Why is there a pile of burned people? Did I do an X-ray dino? Because like normally they would do, when it comes to things like wisdom teeth, they should do an X-ray and then they can evaluate which teeth need removing, right? What is Sir Rudzig doing all the way out here? An X-ray dino. They did an X-ray. So what teeth are like the most likely ones to cause issues?
The Lord be praised. What brings you to me?
Wow. Bad news. If only we could bring him some good news for once, right?
Sir, I'm afraid I have some bad news. We came across a burnt-out farm near Merhoyed.
Christ! It seems Pribyslavitz wasn't the end of it.
Now, this is something else, sir. We found a shield there with a crest. A tricolour star on a blue field.
I know that coat of arms, unfortunately. It's the House of Zul.
There was a letter there, too.
Show it to me. Although I think I already know what it will say.
Here you are, sir.
Hello, Jack Long.
Beast. Cruelty and malevolence. I challenge you to face me in a duel, defend your honor. Anomius wretch. Well, that's nice. Signed, Hagen Zul. As I expected, old grievances coming back to haunt me.
The one who was recently removed was the one causing the most issues. Fair. I guess. What is the second one that is likely to cause issues if you do want to preemptively remove one of them? I guess I would say rather.
This Sir Hagen wants to challenge you to a duel.
Apparently, he still hopes I will agree to this kind of outmoded solution to disputes.
But surely you can't refuse a challenge to a duel. What about your honor?
Henry, my boy, honor is a splendid thing, and it should be held in high regard. But in time, you'll learn that some matters are not so straightforward.
Like this one?
Yes, like this one. The only reason Hagen is challenging me now is that he has a marked advantage. I've served as the royal hetman for the last 15 years and become a courtier. Hagen, meanwhile, was fighting in the Margraviate Wars in Moravia and elsewhere as a mercenary. Which of us do you think would win a duel? That's not honor, but an abuse of honor. Commonplace opportunism. I don't blame him for trying, but I'm not such a fool as to play by his rules.
Can I fight in your stead? I'll beat the fuck out of him.
What happened between you and Sir Hagen?
That's a long story.
The lower teeth on the right side. It's harder to clean. That's actually like a big problem with wisdom teeth, yeah. That because they're so far back, oftentimes they're the ones that get like fouling on them and cavities very easily. The only problem with my wisdom teeth was that I left behind like pretty thick scarring from the surgery because they were like pretty big. Like all of my wisdom teeth were like fuck though. All of my wisdom teeth were pretty like malformed, and they came in at a really bad angle. So it was actually like recommended that all of them be removed, and they had to like fucking cut in there pretty good. Give me the gist, I guess.
Well, if I'm to know what I'm up against, I'll need to hear at least the gist of it.
True. All right, in a nutshell. Several years ago, I had to resolve a bloody feud between the Zuls and another family. The Zuls were clearly in the wrong, but refused to accept my ruling. So, I hanged the head of the family, razed their castle to the ground, and confiscated their property.
Damn.
Ever since then, they've had it in for me, not surprisingly.
But you acted in good conscience.
Yes, although in retrospect it might seem excessively harsh.
It kind of does
And
a little
it
bit.
doesn't help that the other family is related to mine.
Oh, so they're also accusing you of bias. Okay.
Well, what are we going to do about this?
You and Kuno's band will just have to deal with Hagen and prevent further mayhem. The longer he's marauding around these parts, the greater the chances that I'll finally have to succumb to his conditions.
So you'd fight him, if it came to that?
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. But maybe there's something else behind this challenge. Maybe it's coin he's after. Who knows?
All right. We'll deal with him, sir.
I'm sure you will, Henry.
Well, sounds like we get to fight him at some point. Very nice. After 2 to 3 years, I only had one cavity. Yeah, surprisingly... Oh, never mind ads. So Dino cannot hear me right now because thank you ads. Why would I ever want to talk to chat, Twitch? Yep, there's the ducky mode. Alright, is there something else we could do for you?
May I be of service, my lord?
Yes, Henry. Chief Engineer Fafar has been asking for someone reliable to assist him.
The chief engineer? Is it about Skallets?
In a manner of speaking. Master Fafar has, well, evil forebodings. I think he may want to send you to the Skallets mines.
Can they really be restored?
Everything can be rebuilt with enough will and resources. Well, everything except a man. You'll get the details from Chief Engineer Fafar. For the time being, consider yourself his handyman.
Certainly. Where do I find him? Is he here in the castle?
Where?
We're not in the castle,
That's a
Henry.
good question. He ought to be somewhere at Perkstein unless he's gone off to deal with some problem or other. Look around. You're bound to run into him.
Well, thank you. I'll go and see him straight away.
Good luck, Hal. God be with you.
Alright. Can I maybe, like, find a bed? No bed. No. Do you guys maybe, you guys not have, like, an extra sleeping spot for me? I can't see. It's, like, actually pretty dark. Oh, we got a torch. Boop! Hello, Dino. Welcome back. Yeah. No, like, honestly, that's, like, one of the things I learned. Luckily, I learned relatively early on in life. Take care of your teeth. Those are, like, one of those things that you just kind of, like, want to preserve as much as you can. Like, you want to pay emphasis on those. Because it really is a pain if you have to, like, deal with tooth problems early on. Okay, apparently there's no beds. I guess. The hell is Sir Rudzik even doing out here? Well, I guess I'll just sit my butt down and we'll wait. Yeah, very surprisingly, I had not had a cavity in like fucking ages. Actually insane. I haven't had a cavity in like over 10 years. But just good hygiene practice, I guess. Even though I don't even like floss as much as I should. Oh, don't pee on the fire, dog. Alright. Nourishment's 88, energy is 77. You know what, we can actually drink a cockerel potion, that's fine. We have like... I have 21! Look at that. It brings us to 97 energy and 98 nourishment. It's gonna make us a little drunk. Gonna make us a little ipsy bitsy dipsy. But that's fine. Okay, we are going to the green A. It's not gonna tell us how much money we have accumulated, do they? Fuck. Hold on. Reputation? Where would they have that listed? Do they have that listed? A horse will never throw you outside of combat. That sounds really useful. Sure, why not? Not that it really ever, besides that one quest, bucked us. No. Fuck. Gambling, craft dialogue, general. Total time played 4.9 days. Total time. World time passed 92 days. Money acquired. Wait. 240,000 Groshans. Most money owned 59,000. 240? Wow, this game counts everything. Vault jumps, food eaten, meats, fruit. Potions consumed 88. 350 kilometers. Nice. Time skipped 12 days. What time slept? Time skipped is more, okay. Time bleeding 3.5 hours or 3.8 hours. Time starving 20 hours. Time poisoned 0 minutes. We've never been poisoned. Literally never. Time as alcoholic 0 minutes. Nice. Yeah, that's really weird. With the whole like you go to different places. That's not really how that works around here. Like usually you have your local doctors that you go to. Like you have like one doctor that you go to. Or if it's something very special, like very particular, you go to a specialist that you're being referred to by your general physician. Okay. Sadly, I don't think we can actually like look up remotely how much money's in the crate, so... Wait, what horse does he has? It's a brown horse. Also pretty animal. Yeah, that's like so weird and how that works in the US. But I guess that's how it be, right?
Yeah.
When everything has to be a business. I know I complained about that, like, God knows how many times. It's just absolutely appalling as to how they're treating people over there sometimes. It really sucks that you guys have to put up with that. Okay, I'm a little drunk. I'm a little drunk, but that's fine. A little bit of drunkenness never killed nobody, right? Especially not when riding horses. Oh. Don't know what exit I discovered, supposedly. It's really surprising I didn't, like, fucking die more often already. Yeah, no, it's kind of weird that you always, like, you have to, like, go to, like, unless you're, I guess, in a more wealthy, you kind of just have to, like, look up what's, like, a good place, like, what's a good recommended place, and then you would have to, and you just kind of, like, go there and make, like, your own appointment and stuff, and it's like, okay. It's just kind of, like, weird that you have to, like, do a lot of that stuff yourself, and then you go there yourself, like... Why would your general, like, physician not refer you to somebody, yeah? Well, I guess dentist is a little different. The general physician does not refer you to the dentist, of course, but... I don't know, you just kind of, like, around here, you just always go to the same person unless they're recommended to go somewhere else, right? Did they move camps?
Yeah.
I feel like they moved camps, didn't they? Maybe we should have... Well... No, the camp doesn't have fast travel. Oh great, another tourney is happening. Or did they move camp? I don't know. No, it still looks like it's the same place. Never mind. Apparently it was just much further away than I expected. Wait, activity giver? You?
What is it, Jakey?
The stone wants to talk with you, if you can call it that. Probably about that ring.
What ring?
Ah, no one told you about it. The fellas call it the Ring of Bacchus. It's a kind of game we play. Kuno gave us this ring. It's just a worthless bauble. But when we're at the tavern, Kuno pays everything for the man who has the ring. So we steal the ring from each other and try to trick each other. Well, actually, just the others. They won't let me play. Kuno says I'm too young to get boozed up.
Ah, never too young for that.
Fun? But I don't have the ring, so why does the stone want to see me?
He probably wants you to steal it from someone. Since you're new, the fellows will talk to you, and it won't be suspicious.
All right. I'll have a word with him.
It's okay. Sure thing, sure thing. Where the fuck? Where are you? Hello, Stone. He's eating a stew. I kind of want beans now. It's rare for dentists to be in a hospital. Yeah, no, dentists will generally not be in a hospital either. Yeah, they're dedicated spaces.
Jakey sent me to you. Something about a ring?
Mm-hmm.
I suppose you want me to get it from someone?
Mm.
Who has it?
Cutthroat. Cutthroat. That would probably be John or Peter.
Jan Behrman?
Mm-mm.
Peter Behrman?
Mm-mm.
What? Dangler.
Does Dangler have it?
Mm.
All right. How should I get it?
Hello, Dangler. Okay, can you like sit your ass down or something?
Back in trouble?
Hold on, we're gonna save. Oh shit.
What the fuck? You're trying to rob me?
Yes.
Pickpocket. God.
Go on.
Blood will be spilt.
I mean, they didn't say how. Right?
Shit.
Ow, fuck. Wait, why are you fighting me? Rock, Rock, why are you fighting me? Rock, why are you fighting me? Whoa, why does he have so much health? He's not going down. Ow, why is everybody wailing? Why is everybody wailing on me? I thought we could just fucking, you said we could steal it from each other! You said we could steal it from each other! Why is everybody wailing on me?
Come here, lily liver.
I'm going to enjoy it.
You said we could steal it from each other! This game lied to me. This game lied to me. They said that we could steal from each other. Yeah, no, that's usually what happens. So what if we're like right here?
Are you quite well? Hey, that's mine. Fuck, a pickpocket.
I don't understand. Like, I'm hidden. I'm hidden. Do I have to, like, wait until they leave? Do I have to knock them out? I don't like the pickpocketing mini game in this, I'm gonna be honest with you. Hey, Dangle, do you want to give me the ring?
Hey, I want the Ring of Bacchus. I heard you have it.
So you come and ask me for it? That's a novel approach.
Well, you don't just have to steal it from each other. Why not play for it?
No, I don't play dice. But we can duel for it.
That's what you want to do? Alright.
Alright. Why not?
I'll wager the ring, and you put up some groschen, alright?
200, well, dude, I could put 10,000 groshens on that.
Sure. I'll wager that.
That'll do it. Well, now it's something worth fighting for, so you better watch out.
You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. 'Cause I wanna hit you on the head. You better watch out. 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 I said, you better fucking. There you go.
Oh, fair fight. Well, I don't like giving it up. Well, at least I won't get so plastered next time. Just watch her it doesn't get pinched.
I'll do that. Thanks.
Thought you were singing Bella Ciao for a moment. Not really. That was funny though. He lasted way longer than the training fight, but then again, he didn't even get one hit in. I really would wish they would acknowledge that more. That like literally when you had like a flawless combat of like you literally get hit none. Ah, my snoot! What the fuck? No! Stop. Why is my horse eating the dirt? My horse is eating the dirt. $94, that's fine. Alright, where the stone at? Hey, yo! I got your ring.
I got the ring from Dangler. Yeah, well, I suppose there's not much more either of us can say about it. Yeah, thanks to you too.
Oh wait, he gave me a book. I didn't realize that. He gave me a book. Which is speech. A book on speech. That's pretty nice. Right, well, now that we have that done. Oh, nope. It's a nice tent, actually. Wooden cumin shield. I can just take that. Alright, Kuno. Shall we go?
I'd been to see Sir Radzig.
So how did he take the news?
Well, he wasn't exactly happy about it.
Semi-well, I would
can
say.
well imagine. I wouldn't want the Zulls plundering my estates either. If I had any.
He wants us to carry on patrolling the area. There's nothing else for it.
That makes sense. I don't think he'll come to us. So we'll just have to hope we run into him. I'd like to check out the big forest to the north. And then carry on via Ujits.
Sure.
Sure thing.
Mount up then, and let's go.
Uninvited guests. Wow, the time doesn't even move when we patrol with them. How convenient. Okay, we're the outskirts of Ujits. Oh, cutscene. Oh, why is it night again? I can never see shit at night.
Please, can we stop for a bit? My arse is aching, and I've such a thirst I could drink a moat dry.
Same here.
What do you say, Chief?
Not to worry. We'll reach Ujits soon. We'll spend the night there.
I heard they've got a peculiar priest there.
They say he drinks like the devil himself. There's nothing strange about that. Every other man of the cloth is a swill pot. Or a lecher. Or both.
The fuck's a lecher?
Quiet. Listen.
For the love of God, help! Please, please, sir, help me.
Don't worry, lass. Nothing to fear. We're with Sir Radzig, in the manner of speaking. What's the matter?
These brigands came. The menfolk fled and left us there. They started pillaging the place, drinking whatever they could find and smashing things. I ran off, but the other girls, you've got to save them. Please, I beg you.
Easy, lass. Drinking, you say?
Aye, sir. They rolled the casks into the courtyard and started swilling like pigs from a trough.
Well, as our old cook used to say, if you want to make a proper goulash, you should soak the meat in ale for a while to soften it first.
Ah, let them get well soaked, and then go and chop them up. Good thinking, Chief.
But what about the girls? Those men, they were...
Ah, I'm sure your friends won't be getting nothing they ain't had before.
Damn.
Well, unless they be nuns.
Not with my watch. Not on my watch!
Kuno, the girl's right. If we delay, her friends will pay the price for it.
I appreciate your advice, Henry, but it's caution that'll keep you alive, not chivalrous deeds.
I don't give no fucks. Shit.
How do you think Sir Radzig will look if you let that happen? What will people say?
If I cared what people say, I wouldn't be a mercenary. It's no skin off my nose.
Well, I can tell you, Sir Radzig cares, and so do I. So we better ride there right now.
All right. I hope your Radzig will take care of my
Success.
funeral mass too. My sin-burdened soul will need a bit of a push to get through the gates of heaven.
Yeah.
Don't worry. They won't be as drunk as you'd like, but they won't be entirely sober either.
True enough. Let's do it then.
Why do I have to always do it at night? I
Right.
can't see shit
We
at
better
night.
try and save those girls from Hagen's brutes. Let's go.
The mill is no longer on fire. Oh. Oh, we are on foot. Okay, never mind. Where you guys? The mill is up there. Where are you guys going?
Who wants their back covered?
My right arm is stiff since last night. Cover that side for me.
It's all in the wrist dangler.
And best to take off your gauntlet first, so as not to do yourself an injury.
Still, it's always good to have your helmet well polished before battle.
Thanks for the invaluable advice, brothers.
I'll watch your right side then, yeah?
Thanks, Jakey.
Damn. Hello to Lexus. I don't know if I said that. No, the outskirts of Ujits.
What's up, brother? Heart in your mouth.
Jesus, what the fuck?
It's a sign from God, better. A foretaste.
He's got
of
the
what we'll do
hiccups.
with the liquid loot we take from the foe.
I wanted to charge them with a terrifying roar. There'll be no more
Great. You know what? If he would have refused, I would have fucking just went in there fucking... Oh god. Oh god, that's why there's so many people. Oh, I can't fucking... What is going on? Oh my god, that's actually so many people. Why the fuck is there so many people? That's like way more people than I thought there would be. Ow. Wait, Kuno is dead! Kuno is dead! Kuno is dead! What?
Dear God.
Did... What? 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 What happened? Did I hit him? Did I hit him by accident? What happened? What happened? Good thing the game auto-saved. Okay. You know what? I guess I'll fucking do it my way. Fucking goddamn it. Wait. Where's my bow? My bow got unequipped. Right, I got... Can you, like, just equip the entire... No, equip the entire stack. Why are they not stacking? Oh, whatever. Can't really see all that well, but that's fine. Let's drink one of these. You better watch out. You better watch out. Better watch out. You better watch out. Why are you guys all running away from me? That's actually like so many. Okay. Working a lot better?
Christ.
See ya?
Good work, lads.
Hey.
Where's those damsels we so gallantly rescued?
Little bit of rage potion? Little bit of rage potion and we do fine. Also, like, what the hell is going on with Twitch? How can somebody... Oh. No more ads. Never mind. I can't say. Can somebody tell me how the quality is? Should probably ask again here in a moment once we're out of the ads. 700 bucks? See, that's what I'm talking about. Polished cuirass. There was like one in full armor though. Or was that the one I just looted? See, the rage potion is like so insane though. I kind of really want to like know how much it actually gives us bonus in melee combat because my god, does that give you a bonus considering that even people in full armor die in like 2 or 3 hits. I need to stock up the coffers. So might as well. There we go. Now the ads are over. Looks good and sounds good. Because, like, I don't know what's going on. Sometimes the bitrate monitor from Twitch shows me, like, vast spikes up and down. And right now, for some reason, which is, like, not possible, it told me that for a moment we spiked up to 13,000 bitrate. Twitch only supports a maximum of 6,000 bitrate, yet apparently for a moment we went to 13,000. So, cool, neat.
I'll give you a chance to show what you're made of.
Are you guys really
Who
chilling?
gives a damn about what anyone thinks? Right, Dangler? I mean, brother? Let them think what they like.
Oh no, Jakey got boosted up.
Yeah. Of course.
Stefan is playing dice. Really? Where the fuck did Kuno go? Where the hell? Kuno! Kuno! Oh, there he is. What is going on? Talk to members of optional, okay. Band of bastards.
Come and join us. If you don't want wine, you can always have some milk.
Damn.
Give you a chance to show what you're made of.
Alright, let's talk to... Can we talk to the stone? No, we can't. Wait, we can't actually talk to them. Oh no, we can't talk to them. You want a fight? Because you didn't already have a fight just now? It's over 13,000, it really is. Yeah, without that electrical light, that really sucks. Not having electrical light really blows ass. Think about it. Only having to like rely on torches and candles and shit.
You want to have a scrap with me?
Scrap? That's putting it in vulgar terms. I want to challenge you to an honourable bout of combat.
Sure.
You've nothing better to do right now anyway.
Let's have a wager.
Alright. But let's make it a bit more interesting.
You're a man after my own heart. Tell you what, let's make it a lot more interesting.
Sure.
Well, a wager like that will bring a bit of excitement into it at least.
You're very sure of yourself, ain't you?
I am.
Well, you're not the only one. So let's do it.
As long as it ain't fist fighting. Okay, great.
I'll slay you for that.
I don't know what I'm doing, but it's working. I think this is like a clinch in melee combat. And it seems to be working. Although slowly, but it is working. So I guess I'm not complaining? I'm not sure if the combat is intended to be this way, but... Did he actually... Oh. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I beat up your brother. Brother's having a little... Your brother's having a little nap over there. He brought it on himself. He's a big EP, yeah? He went to sleep real quick and had a nice big ol' snoozy.
Always. I've got some nice little items to wager. What do you say?
Well, that depends what you have.
I've got a shield, a jupon, and a very fine embroidered hat. The shield's got the Rickvald crest. A nice piece, handles well, and tough enough to take quite a battering. Then I've got this combat jupon. Not only does it look good, but it'll help keep your skin in one piece.
The fuck is a
And then
jupon?
there's this noble hat. It's not a lot of use on the battlefield, but if you want to look elegant around town, it'll certainly make a big impression on folk. And the girls will be fainting at your feet.
Sure, the jupon.
I could use that jupon.
All right, but what will you wager? You'll have to make it worth my while. After all, fine things like these here don't just grow on trees.
You probably just looted them, didn't you? 400?
This should be enough, right?
That'll do me. Let's play.
Oh god, that's like all of my earnings. What do we have? Sure, why not? Falling on 3. I mean, I guess why not, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. How many dice do we need? 5 or 6? I think it's 6, right?
So, bring it on.
Fuck, what number is that again? Is that a 6? 1... What number is that? Or is that a 2? 3, 4, 5, 6? No. I have no idea what number that is. 1 and 3? No. 1 and 5. Score and roll again. Don't fuck me.
No harm. Now, if it came
What?
after 3... This'll be the one.
Bullshit.
We'll see.
Really? Wait, he gets to roll again when he scores everything? He gets to roll again? I never seen that before. Okay, hold on. So much to my lucky fucking dice, apparently. Okay, 1-1. Score and roll again. Don't fuck me. Okay, hold on. 3, 3, 3. Score and pass. Oh, I'm behind. Fuck. Bruh. Why is you rolling so good? What the fuck? 1, 2. Is that a 1? That has to be a 1 then, right? What number is this? Apparently it's not a 1. Is it a 6? Okay, this dice is ass, because I literally don't know what fucking number this is supposed to be. Roll again. Oh, hell yeah. Now that's what I'm talking about. Because that's 1,000 points, and then we're at the 1,200, so we're at 1,700. Oh god, there's a good chance he's gonna fuck us now. Oh no, it's 4,000. Never mind, I thought it was 2,000.
This'll be the one.
Come on. Get busted. Come on, get busted.
No luck tonight.
Yes. He also has a Kingdom Heavenly die. 333. Roll it, and I'm on. Oh, I should. That was the one. I should have done the one. Was that 3 5s? Oh baby. Fuck yeah. Wait. Does that mean we can roll again?
If I was in your shoes, I'd pass while the going is good.
5 5. 1 2 3. I'm always missing a 4 when I need it. Yeah, no, I don't want to score him fast. That was a good round. 1300 in one round. That was pretty good.
That's it.
Come on, get busted. Fuck.
That's all.
Okay, 900 points ahead. That's pretty good. 111. Ooh, wait, actually we won. That's 1,000. There we go. Oh balls! I didn't know that you could just roll again. Okay, never mind.
Fucked. Again.
Haha! Craft Combat Jupon. That doesn't look that bad, but it has the same as ours. Okay, that's not bad. Give everything a once over. Not bad, not bad. How much is that worth actually? 1,000. Oof. That is actually like, okay, so we did actually make a decent bit of money with that one. Very, very nice. Alright. Though, we are at time. I kinda didn't keep the time in check, so I'm gonna need to be wrapping up fairly quickly now before people start getting yelly again at me. So let us go ahead and find somebody to raid now. We done a little bit of this quest, so good chance that we can do more of this tomorrow. So far, it's interesting. I thought it was just going to be like a relatively repetitive, like patrolling quest or something, but nope. Turns out that so far it actually did fairly well. It was actually quite nice. Starting soon. What do we got? We got freeform. We got boar. Dude, why is boar always like popping off so hard? Boar is doing really good for themselves. Who should we raid? What about freeform? Yeah, we can raid freeform. That would be fine. Cute piggy? Cute piggy, yeah. Cute piggy. What? Oh, boar. Oh, boar. I was like, okay. Did not make the connection in my head. Sorry. No, we already rated boar, but we have not yet rated freeform. So, we're gonna rate freeform. And as always, with all of that, guys, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you see, if you like hanging out, if you like chatting and watching me play games, maybe consider leaving a follow if you haven't already. We also have a Discord that you can join, and if you pick the streaming role, you will get a live notification whenever I go live, so that you'll never miss me again. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and set a rate for Freeform, who's currently doing some arts and stuff. And of course, we will be back tomorrow with more Kingdom Come Deliverance. And yeah, later today we'll be playing some more of Cult of the Lamb. Decided, and then tomorrow I was thinking maybe we could potentially do some Vermintide, maybe with like Mister and potentially Lonnie. So yeah, got some good stuff. Been really fun playing games this week. But I do have to go now, so without further delay, we're gonna go ahead and start that raid for the freeform. And then with all of that being said, thank you guys once again, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I hope that I can catch all of you guys back in the next one. And until then, bye bye.